Hey, Jules Blessed Vegan, and as always, welcome to my channel. And for those of you who are new, I know you can benefit. Oh my gosh, people, I have just been crazed, right? I have just been a bit overwhelmed, and I'm tired, and I'm thrilled that it's going to be a 3-day weekend because I pray that I am going to have the grace to actually get some rest and get centered. And I'm not totally crazed, right? I mean, I'm showing up every day and I'm making that long trek and I'm being lovely for my students, but I'm feeling a little insecure because there are so many new programs, so many new people. And the thing is, there are questions that I don't even know to ask, right? So if I screw up, someone will say, well, why didn't you just ask? Newsflash, I'm brand new. How about you guys are making a ton of assumptions about what I should know? And that, in fact, I'm not informed enough to even ask a question. You know, when I ask my students, are there any questions? And their hands are all down. That is a total reality check that I probably did not get it across because inevitably, when you have a degree of information, you will ask questions. When you are completely baffled, not so much. Anyway, though, so I titled this Egomaniac Suffering from an Inferiority Complex. And that's actually a 12-step term, largely, to my knowledge, used in the 12 steps. And drug addicts and Alcoholics Anonymous in particular. And I so get that. You know, you'll see these people living high on the hog, the showboat in the center of the room, and, always talking about how amazing they are or whatever. But when you dare to spend a moment with them or take back a layer, you find out that they are insanely insecure. And I don't think that's a surprise to you guys that I suggest that I'm insecure because I've shared many examples of why or where that even comes from for me. But do you think I'm bothering my husband? Can you hear that? Or my dog who's daring to bark when they know the rules when mama's doing a video. It's like, dude, close the door. Oh my gosh, I'm just tired because normally I would not even allow his nonsense to bother me. I'm usually so focused. So I realize when I am affected by something that someone else is doing, I'm not focused or on task. Let me get back to Jules Blessed Vegan community. Thank you very much. You know, I have been really busy. Today was exceptional because we literally had a fire drill. We had what's called the Williams visit, where they come in and check to make sure every single kid has a book. We had the school counselor come in to introduce herself and do a spiel. You know, it was 103 degrees. There was just thing after thing going on. My partner teacher was absent, like all this stuff. And then I had to hurry on home because the exterminator was coming and, just stuff. And unfortunately, I ate more than I would prefer to for dinner. I didn't go off my plan. All of these things were acceptable, but I just knew that I didn't eat as much as I was choosing to eat. And I was kind of thinking about that. Like, I tried to ponder, where is this coming from? And I could only think of that same thing. The egomaniac is that people immediately see me as a master teacher, an intelligent person, somebody who's well informed. And I accidentally buy into that a little bit and think, wow, I'm amazing. As quickly as I crash and burn and hang out in total insecurity of, oh my gosh, they're going to find out that I don't know what they think I do. They're going to come in and I'm not going to be on task, for whatever reason. I just get so incredibly insecure. Of course I'm going to be observed. And it doesn't help that at my last district, my observations were all amazing and even exemplary, only to let me go. So there's all of that. But I've shared that before, where so many times in my life, though performing, showing up in the master's degree, getting straight A's and even 100% in the entire class, doctorate, straight A's, that I was always waiting to fail, always waiting for the shoe to drop, always in fear that I wouldn't be enough. It's really unfortunate. And at this barely halfway mark of my life, right, Father? You're going to keep me on the planet a while? Gotcha. I'm sorry that I haven't come further with that. I really am. But, okay, I'm on my vegan walk. I'm learning all of this. I'm mastering much of it. I am 52 days clean, which is a record for me, and not a desperate one. I'm not white knuckling it. I have a lot of peace regarding my food and just making best choices right now. And I believe that that's going to continue to build and then exponentially expand into other areas of my life. That's what I welcome. I will start affirming that. So, how about you guys? Do you have a huge ego on the surface and inside you're actually super insecure? I'd love to hear anyone who's in cahoots with me. You could, private message me if you want. I'm JulesBlessedVegan at Instagram. I am JulesBlessedVegan at Yahoo. I am JulesBlessedVegan on Gmail. You could find me if you'd like to share. Anyway, my friends, of course, I have still so much more to do, and it's already 10 o'clock at night because that's how I roll, even though I've been getting up at 4:30. And I want you to like if you like, to subscribe if you haven't, and best of all, believe that you're blessed.